Terrell TC with some time to inspire here. I'm pertaining to the 2020 elections, me running for president this year. And what I'm doing right now is I'm hanging around some questions pertaining to the elections. Now, when I think about questions, I'm thinking about some softball questions. And then here's where they are hardball questions, all right? Now, we're at the top of this year. I made the receipt. We're getting on the way. Are we a little bit underneath the top of this year pertaining to the 2020 elections being next year and all participants getting things together this year, by the time this year out, having things together going into 2020, okay? Pertaining to making way to the White House and the things that we have to do so that we can, to say participate, to adhere, that's a good word, or to capitalize on opportunity, okay? So here we go. Here is the next question. And the next question is, there are now majority Muslim communities in some states. Do you support the concept of Sharia? I believe that's right. Law being introduced to some degree, and are Muslim communities self-policing in respect of aspects of Sharia, that's how we say that, particularly as it relates to women in public. Now, there is 837, citizen arrest, right? We don't want to take the law and put the law in our own hands. We can get biblical, and in biblical estate, there is respecting those in higher authorities. When we add all this up, I'm able to receive, there is the word differential or differences. Again, when I think on the terms of the good Lord, I learn and I'm able to receive that He is getting success from differences. That's differences. He's getting success. So for us to dress up 837, I'm able to receive that it's already dressed up. 837 is going to be his original estate, his original design. It's already dressed up. We got different ethnics going on. We have different states, different towns, cities. But it's just this is one 837. So by the time that's over, we also have different beliefs, different faiths, different not so much to say use the word religion, but different religions. That's professionally speaking to say. So with that, I'm able to receive that that is again 837 for us to learn of our judicial system. I believe that's not a bad way at it. Or to learn of our constituted rhythm, the nays and the yays, the do's and the don'ts. I may receive already as American citizens if we receive our rights and we're believing in our Constitution. I'm able to receive that's already like supported to say, but to say that as time progresses, because 837 in the Constitution, it wasn't made yesterday. And as it wasn't made yesterday, times can change. So it's about keeping up with the change. Not to miss that the 837 didn't change. It's just time changed, and then us people changed. For instance, to say, America, we never had an African-American president yet. And to say it like that, well, here in 2019, when I address my American citizenship, and I'm using history, well, I'm a human being who have experienced or have the history, the identity of history that I had an African American president before, amen. But pertaining to when there is time when I'm going by way of history and me being an American citizen that I didn't. So I'm able to receive that the 837 didn't change for what that is, but it's just us people, we change, and so now here we find the 837 along with change. So I'm able to receive is already supported, and when I think of 837, there is no reason to say not to support the next human being who is progressing by way of our Constitution, are progressing by way of the laws, the nays and yays about it. So I believe that's a good answer. Again, there are now majority Muslim communities in some states. You support the concept of Sharia law being introduced to some degree, and our Muslim communities self-policing in respects of aspects of Sharia, particular as it relates to women in public. So again, the women in public, all those women in public, if they are of America and they know of that 837, that is for them, and that 837 is for them. So when it comes down to a person in particular, to ponder on the uses of 837, it's like to say, who is that person in particular who's using that 837 in that particular moment of time? And then to say, as time progressively moved forward, definitely we will remember them. We will even document who it was. When to say the official lawmen or law women get to the scene to respond to the 837 for what the 837 is, citizen arrest. Okay, that's what comes to mind for this one. To the next time, Terrell TC with some time to inspire, and we're in the area of the 2020 elections. Okay, where we are going to vote. Till next time, Terrell TC, peace.